Hey everybody, welcome back to another recap of Skyfactory 4. On this stream we had a 6 hours of stream and we've done a couple of things. As you see in front of us, and as I also promised, we have a new ME system. It's not 100% functional yet, and I will explain what's going on over there and why the cable is hanging. First, we go into the advancements. We show that we have completed the advancements for the applied ENERGISTICS 2. It does not have immersive engineering, but only applied ENERGISTICS 2. It is an older version than what we used to show on the stream, so it has a little differences on how things are functioning. For example, the inscriber, it has two different inscribers, the simple version and the advanced. You have the option to lock them, but it doesn't have the different pages that we've seen on Sky Capsule Modpack, for example. So in order to compensate for that, I place one of the presses on each one of them, in the middle an ME interface with the 4 recipes, so the items are going to the one that they required, because if you try to put on the silicone press gold, it won't go, so automatically gets sorted out. On top of them, I have ME import buses that get into my system. So we have the ME crafting terminal and the ME pattern where we create our patterns. These are all of my patterns, and how I made the patterns and the logics and the presses and everything to work is subtly manually. The way that you make the patterns is by not even dragging from the JE, is actually crafting the item and placing the results over here under the processing to get the final press. Oh, I throw it. And that's how I made all of the recipes for this. Next to it, I did another inscriber, currently sleeping, with an interface for the 3 different encoded patterns that we know, the usuals. All of them goes inside here. I added a crafting card, so when I am trying to craft this manually, it automatically requests, using the crafting card, to make the necessary materials. If a recipe such as the 16 ME storage, which requires all of them, it will go automatically and craft them normally. But if I want for a different recipe to make the calculation process, it will request the necessary materials to do them. Maybe the crafting card is not necessary, but we will see how and if it actually helps us or not. I just have it over here. It's a free slot. There you go. We didn't advance too much. We added a bunch of 16K ME storages. We have a dense energy cell, which is the highest one. This is like the storage energy cell. It is giving power to the storage. In case if we run out of power, that one will continue our system going for a little bit more. It does require the energy acceptor, which the energy acceptor is powered by a GPS marker inside our energy transfer node. It's wireless energy transferring. I remove all of our storage and it's inside here. As you see, there is a bunch of storages that still don't have anything inside of them, so we are more than okay. I was in the process of integrating this storage system where we have all of the icons and everything, if you remember, with my system over here, so I don't flood with resources inside the ME system. I don't know if I want to do it because it's very slow. I like the ME system, but I always try to go a different route and try something different. I want to combine different storage systems and so make everything valuable. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I did my crafting storage. I started with 1K crafting storage and we went up to 16K as we saw our automations needed more optimizations. This I just placed it over there for now until I do a monitor and a co-processing. For now, these just work perfectly. This makes all of our automations using the molecular assemblers. I placed an interface in the middle. Unfortunately, it's not like other Modpacks that you have like a lot of them. It's just that many recipes and it doesn't have an upgradable version. So what I will do, I will just get an interface and upgrade it to be an ME interface that you can just place it on the molecular assembler. So that in a flat BAM on top of it. So each molecular will handle one recipe. I think I will do it that way. We will see as we go further and further. I haven't done anything else other than spending 2 hours at the beginning of the stream, recalibrating my monitors, and finally I'm able to see in the dark when I go to the nether. On the next stream, which is gonna be tonight, hopefully I'm able to edit my first video after 2 years, because it's a local recording and I'm not streaming, to be able to upload it and see that tonight we will complete the ME storage system and we will start slowly upgrading the mechanism and also automating them using ME interfaces and all of that. So this lane will get here automated with interfaces and craftings. I do not prefer the Skyfactory 4 ME system because it has a lot of convenient things that are not here. They've been implemented in later updates. Let's say I want to make the dense energy and I have the recipe of the energy cell inside one of the crafters, and it doesn't have the button to go and control click and automatically make the order to autocraft those items. That functionality doesn't exist. So when I'm trying to do it, I need to go manually here, and even if I have the recipe and I see this is the recipe, it still doesn't let you autocraft it. You need to manually again come over here and type the energy cell and manually craft it using this. It's a little bit pain in the ass. It will require a lot more recipes, a lot more patterns to automate some process, but what can I do? This is the version that we are playing on. So I do appreciate you watching the recap, and I hope to see you tonight. Good night.